Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. DM Clinton, and I am here with the Warriors of Light, led by Gintaras, played by Alex.
Hi, everybody.
Sabrina's playing Harper.
Hi.
Nathan is playing Reetin.
Hello!
Aiden is playing Enrom.
Hey.
And Connor is playing Hugo.
Howdy.
We are in the Ravenous Crypts of Gluttony. A very ghoulish creature with a large dagger has ran off to the south of Hugo and in the abattoir, where Hugo is surrounded by dead bodies lying on the ground, all of them wearing blue robes. It is round 16, and we start with Harper. You're standing in the back, and there's a cross-shaped bridge platform over deep pits in the corners. No railings, easily pushed off, just be careful. And it goes deep, deep into darkness, in fact, farther than you can possibly see. What would you like to do?
I'm just maintaining performance as I move up.
To the north, you see a purplish black line of energy, a field of energy, about 30 feet to the north of you, through the double doors. To the south, you see another set of double doors at a diagonal that lead off into a further chamber below. And then to the front of you, you see the abattoir with a number of dead bodies, and Hugo floating in the room. Any further other than just movement into the center of the room?
And maintaining performance, but otherwise no.
Okay, thank you. Reetin, you are flying.
I am flying, yes. How long does that last for? It lasts a long time.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah, like 10 minutes or something. So I'm going to be 5 feet in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to move over to right south. Well, I don't know how this map is arranged, but on the map, it looks south of where Roguish Harper is, the Roguish Harper. And I am going to wait until that mother trucker tries to sneak attack me.
Okay.
Basically.
So readying in action then?
I'm going to pop into rage, too.
Okay.
Apparently, I haven't been enraged, so I'm going to enrage myself. Grr.
Okay. Enrom, you're standing at the back of this chamber, the chamber of the patriarchs.
Yep. So I'm going to move 25, just in front of Harper and Reetin, but behind Gintaras, and then activate Holy Shield.
Okay. How long does that last?
7 rounds. 3 plus charisma bonus. So this consumes 2 uses of my lay on hands, and everybody gets a shield bonus equal to my own shield bonus.
Sweet.
Okay.
5.
Sweet.
Okay. Reetin and Hugo's flight tick. Hugo, your turn. Now, there's a door to the south that's opened, and you saw that ghoulish rogue leave that way. But there's also a door to the north, just to be aware.
Well, those doors are nice and all, but what Hugo's going to do is he's going to do 30 feet of flight backwards, and he's going to prepare to cast a spell. Now, do I need to declare what spell I would like to withhold, or ready, that is?
Yes.
The spell's going to be, I think it's Burning Disarm? Yeah, Burning Disarm.
Burning Disarm. Okay.
Just in case I see him pop out.
All right, Tara.
I'm going to take a full round defense.
Full round defense. Roger that. All right. Round 17. Harper.
I'm gonna delay.
Are you going to maintain performance?
Yeah, so whatever else I'm not doing.
Okay. Delaying. Reetin.
I would like to pull out a potion and drink said potion, and that potion is a potion of haste.
Ooh, haste. How long does that last?
1 round a level.
What caster level is that? That's probably minimum caster level. What's the spell level?
3.
3? That's 5th level, so 5 rounds.
Okay. Cool.
So you are hasted.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Anything else, Reetin?
Well, that's all my movement. So.
Movement and drink. Yep. Okay. Holy Shield ticks. Enrom.
I can't see him, so I can't Bastion of Good. Already Divine Bonded, already Holy Shielded. I guess it is time for spells. So, we are going to cast Shield Other on, let's go Hugo. So that gives him a +1 deflection bonus to AC and +1 resistance bonus on saves, which does not stack with Rings of Protection and Cloaks of Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
But he only takes half damage from all wounds and attacks.
That's pretty neat. I'm honored, but I shouldn't be at the front line.
The damage not taken by him is taken by me.
Okay.
And then, so standard action to cast that, and move action to move in front of him.
Okay, standing in front.
But that gets rid of my AC.
Reetin's fly ticks, Hugo's fly ticks. Hugo.
How high is the ceiling in this bloody pit room?
Oh, let's take a look.
Sorry to incorporate the Z-axis yet again.
Yep, it's all good. This is the House of Patrons. The ceiling rises to a dome 30 feet above.
30 feet?
Yeah, at the center of the room.
Alright. I'm going to move 20 feet in, and then I'm assuming up is double, so I'll just be 5 feet in the air. And that was just a move action. So standard action, could I continue to prepare to cast that Burning Disarm?
Yes.
Thank you. Turn over.
Taurus.
I'm going to follow Hugo into the room.
All right. Move 20 feet in.
That's it.
Okay. Silence comes just from all around you, other than the only noises being made are by your companions. Round 18, Harper. Harper, you do hear a hum from the north of you. Well, that's not north. North is to the south or to the bottom right, so that would be west, southwest.
It would be to my character's left.
Character's left, yes. And that hum, that energy is just humming.
But it's like a energy hum, not a vocal hum.
Yes. And you also just hear your companions moving about.
Then I'm moving up, but just to the doorway and maintaining performance.
Okay. Reetin's haste ticks. Reetin.
I am going to pull out another potion, and I'm going to drink it.
Okay.
And that is a potion of heroism.
Heroism.
And it looks like it is a level 3 alchemist spell. So that would, what is that, 5 again? So
yeah, 5 again.
5
yeah.
rounds. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to put that on my character sheet. So I have heroism and haste. I really want to attack this thing.
Yes, you do.
So, and then that's it. That's it for me.
Okay, Reetin. Perfect. Holy Shield ticks. Enrom.
5-foot step up.
You just see the octagonal chamber and the number of bodies and blood everywhere in this room. A single door to the south, to the right of you is open.
Okay.
Another door to your left is closed.
Alright. As a free action, I'm going to call out, if you come out quietly and surrender, no harm will come to you.
Lies.
As Reetin says lies.
And then I'm going to run my hand across my sword, casting Weapon of Awe, which gives it an additional +2 sacred bonus on damage rolls. If it scores a critical hit, the target of that crit becomes shaken for 1 round with no saving throw.
Is this also caster level 7?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's minute per level.
Okay, so 70. Okay, Enrom, you're done?
Yep.
Reetin and Hugo's fly ticks. Hugo.
After 15 seconds or so of waiting for somebody to come back out, Hugo grows bored. He's going to sift down and investigate the bodies. Would that be perhaps a heal check or a perception check? How would be best to proceed?
I would like you to make a knowledge arcana check, because you see several of these bodies seem to have had limbs or organs removed.
The thing about that is I don't have any ranks in knowledge arcana.
Okay, well, you have no knowledge of its significance then.
I share this information with my team.
It's all for everyone to see. Their limbs have been removed, yes. Organs, yes.
I think they died of natural causes. Naturally, you die if this is on the outside of you.
What new spell is that?
Shucks. Could I check for loot?
Their bodies have only their robes on them.
Turn to the party, free action. Who normally leads the charge when we proceed?
Gintaras, perhaps. You're up next.
All right, I guess. And then I'll proceed to the door.
Okay, you see?
Yes, now I can.
Okay.
That'd be 40 feet of movement.
40 feet of movement. Okay. You see to your right is an open door, and then you're in a new room. This chamber appears to be some sort of laboratory. Tables made of stacked sarcophagi support alchemical apparatuses, books, carved bones, scrolls, and other various pieces of anatomy that have been dissected and preserved in dozens of ways. And yes, I realize it's probably apparati, but it was what was written.
I'm going to call out to the rest of the group and say, hey, it looks clear in here, but there's some weird stuff.
There's a door to your right that's open, and a door to the left, it's closed.
Ooh. I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Round 19. Harper.
I'm gonna do a Arcana check.
At these bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
31.
You recognize the work of a skilled necromancer in the pattern and methods of missing limbs and organs.
Necromancer.
Mm-hmm. Necromancer. Anything else, Harper?
I'm announcing that to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
No, other than my song.
Okay. All right, Reetin, haste ticks and heroism ticks.
I get 60 feet of movement with fly, it looks like. So I'm going to move into this area that Gintaras moved into.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60. And I see a door up there, and then there's this other door right here. Which one's open?
This door's closed, and then you don't see this. There must be a door that Tara
I see
is
it.
looking. Oh, you do see it.
Barely. I see, like, the knob, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you see all kinds of alchemical and necromantic equipment, and a barrel of water, and some stools, and a chest.
Yes. We'll do the drugs later.
Aha.
I'm gonna go move. So that's 25 feet to this, not southern door, but the one that's lower on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And I see a mummy.
You do?
I see the name Mummy.
Yeah. You know what? I'm turning those off. You don't need to see those.
I'm just gonna move right 20 feet because I see another door. Is that door open?
No. You do... Okay, let's see a perception check.
I have pretty decent perception, so...
Yeah, you do. Actually, there's nothing there. You thought you saw something, but there really wasn't something there.
Oh, right. Well, I'm still moving down this hallway, so...
Perfect.
That was my plan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, and then you're attacked by the
no.
mummy that you thought you saw, but then said no, you didn't see any.
What?
And there are 3 of them lined up behind each other
What?
down a tiny little passageway.
What?
Roll for initiative. Oh wait, we're already in initiative.
Yes.
Okay, well, attack of opportunity, I guess. It's alright. Gintaras can lay her hands on me anytime she wants.
You do see numerous 5-foot-wide burial niches line the inner walls of this U-shaped catacomb. Each niche contains a stone burial urn, large enough to contain a crouching human body within the ancient stone container. But there are 3 mummies that you can see. In fact, you might even see a 4th at the far end of the U.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I don't see it. No.
roger that.
I smell it. The bugbear has a really good sense of smell.
Right. Okay, well, as you fail to perceive it, it gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, but it doesn't catch me flat-footed because I can't be caught.
Correct. Right. He'll do a vital strike. Why not? AC 30
Hits.
for 30 points of damage.
28 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Are you immune to disease or curses?
I used to be. Not
anymore. Okay. Make a fortitude save.
Okay.
DC 19.
I got 40.
You got it. Now you are within the 30 feet of despair it gives off, and there are 3 of them now. Make 3 will saves. DC 19.
I failed. 19.
No, that succeeds.
Fuck. 14
That fails.
and 19 again.
Paralyzed for 1d4 rounds. Luckily, you're just paralyzed for 1 round. Okay. I think you're done.
Well, that's my movement anyway, so
Yeah.
yes.
All right, Weapon of Awe and Holy Shield for Enrom tick. Enrom, you hear Reetin grunt pretty far away through this southern, or this door to the right.
Alright. I will step up outside the door and be like, alright, I want you 2 to go in front of me. I don't know what happened to that thing. Trust you 2 being alone without me.
Okay.
And that's my turn. So move action, free, and then if something comes by, swing at it.
Okay, roger that. Reetin and Hugo's flight tick. Hugo, you're standing behind Enrom, who is now between you and the door. What do you do?
I believe my orders were to proceed through the door, because he's going to take our tail. So I proceed through the door. 30 feet of flight to get into here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear the sounds of combat beginning?
You can.
Alright, that's going to be my priority then.
You hear Reetin moan as he's paralyzed in fear. I believe that you see this creature.
Just its little foot sticking out. Would you like a will save for that?
Well, it's an aura of despair and you must be able to see them. And since you are blind, I think you can't see them. So, yeah, I don't think you're affected by that despair aura.
Oh, but they're undead. I might have mentioned this before. I'm not particularly good at dealing with the undead.
Mm-hmm.
I could help them. I could help them out pretty good, but... Well, shit, man. It's not a thing that I normally do, so it's not going to be much. No, I have to touch you to do that. God damn it. Why are you 10 feet away from me?
I don't know.
Fucking... I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right, Sanctuary. And that is a 1 round per level?
Yeah.
And what that does is, for everybody, that protects Hugo, and any attack against him or spell against him will have to overcome this Sanctuary check.
It's a pretty low DC, though.
What's your caster level?
Caster level 12.
Okay. Gintaras.
All right, I actually have a spell that I want to use. I'm going to cast Iron Skin on myself.
Iron Skin. Okay. It's a full round casting time?
This is the first time I've used this spell ever, so give me just a second.
Iron Skin. Standard action, 1 minute per level.
Yeah, it says 1 standard action. Okay, so I'm going to cast Iron Skin on myself, which is 1 minute per level.
Your caster level?
Yeah, so it'll be 4, because it's my level minus 4, because I'm a
Okay,
paladin.
that lasts 40 rounds. All right.
And then I'm going to make my way into here. That's 10 feet. What do I see?
You see a very narrow hallway just past Hugo, and where Reetin is standing is at a T intersection, and he is under attack by a mummy, very similar to the Thassilonian mummies you've already encountered. And then the passageway goes on for another 30, 40 feet, and then turns, and you can see some movement even farther down at the very end of the passage.
I would like to continue my movement here, which will probably incur 2 attacks of opportunity.
It'll just be 1 if they can make attacks of opportunity. Let's see if they can.
He already made one on me.
Right, let's see if he has the right feats.
I got a decent buff going, so...
I don't think he has the right feats. Nope, he only makes
Sweet.
1 attack of opportunity per round.
I'm going to take a swing at one of these guys.
Okay.
The one on the left next to Reetin.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be a singular attack. And I'm going to do a power attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss. At least I'm fairly certain I do.
What was the number?
AC of 18, is that correct?
Yes.
18? Yes, that does miss.
Okay.
Your swing goes wide. All right. Round 20, since you've entered. Harper, you're now alone with Enrom. What do you do?
Well, I'm coming into the room. There's no problem with occupying a square with a body in it, right?
No, they just provide,
Rough terrain.
rough terrain movement penalties.
Okay.
And since you're small, I'm not going to have any squeezing penalties.
And then I'm gonna prepare wand weapon.
So you're acting. What is currently inside your weapon?
Well, there shouldn't be anything currently, but what I'm thinking of putting into it is Wand of Contagion.
So your weapon now becomes the wand,
Yeah.
and so you can cast out of it like normal. Okay, perfect. All right, Reetin's haste drops, and the Thassilonian mummy, because it was a prepared action, goes before you and attacks.
Before I do nothing, because I can't do anything, because
Yes.
I'm paralyzed?
Yes. Slams you AC 25
Yeah, that hits.
for 25 points.
Ooh.
And another, okay, that's fine. Another fortitude check on the mummy rot.
40.
Nice.
You did just fine. Okay, Hugo's immune. Gintaras, because you're now within visual range of these mummies, and right now I think you can only see one of them.
Yeah.
So one check against a will save, DC 19, or be paralyzed in fear. Unless you're immune to fear.
25.
Okay, you succeed.
I am not a fighter, so I am not immune to fear.
A mummy comes around the corner from below you,
Oh, shit.
and now there are 3 more below you. 3 more will saves versus fear as they approach.
I'm piled on. I'm probably going to fail one of these.
I'm already feared. Do I have to do those then?
Yes, it just stacks.
Fail.
I'm sorry, not stacks, but overlaps.
Pass.
With a 28, a 12 failed.
That's a pass, right?
A 17 is a failure.
17. God damn it. 23 and 21.
Okay, so I'm going to do Gintaras' failures. So
Wait,
1 die
are
4.
these fear effects?
These are fear effects.
Okay, don't forget, Inspire Courage gives you a +3 on those.
That means I would have passed all of those.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I would have passed them as well.
I would have still failed the other one, but I would not have failed any of these.
I
Okay.
would have failed one of them, it looks like.
Yes, you would have.
Okay, so just the one. 2 rounds.
Okay.
All right, the Thassilonian mummy to the south attacks Gintaras. South, that's not correct, but whatever. A slam, AC 34
Oh, yeah.
for 23 points of damage.
Ouch.
And that is mummy rot, unless you're immune to diseases.
Nope, that was one of the things I had to give up for my archetype. But I can lay on hands myself once I'm not paralyzed.
Wow.
Well, maybe.
If I don't die, yeah.
Okay.
What does Mummy Rot do again? Can you remind me?
Yes. It's both a curse and a disease, and can only be cured if the curse is first removed, at which point the disease can be magically removed. Even after the curse element of the mummy rot is lifted, a creature suffering from it cannot recover naturally over time. Anyone casting a conjuration healing spell on the afflicted creature must succeed on a DC 20 caster level check, or the spell is wasted and the healing has no effect. Anyone who dies from mummy rot turns to dust and cannot be raised without a resurrection or greater magic. And the effect is, after 1 minute, you take 1 die 6 con and 1 die 6 charisma damage. And that's once per day.
Till I die.
Until you die. It's a terrible, terrible disease. All the mummies are done. Reetin, you are no longer paralyzed.
All right. Well, I will take that then, and I will do a full round attack on the mummy that attacked me. This is my last round of haste. I will be able to do a single attack that's at the same base as my other one. Let me take off paralyzed, because that would be bad. We've got rage, we got power attack, we got inspire courage, we got haste, we've got heroism. Let's see how much I can attack for. So does I forgot, fire for the major elemental or normal elemental, and then acid for the secondary. Okay. So anyway, does a 32 to AC hit.
Yes.
For 28 points of damage.
All right, 5/dash. So 5 points less, so that's 23.
And then 6 fire and 1 acid.
The fire is multiplied by 1.5. They are vulnerable to fire.
So that's 9 points.
So that's 9 points. And then the 1 point for acid does go through as well.
Yes. And then we got another 35 to AC
Hits.
for 34 points of damage.
Okay.
1 point for fire. Does a 33 to AC hit.
Does 33, yes, of course.
That would be 35 points of damage. Another 1 point of fire.
Okay. It is still up.
And then the last attack is 22 to AC.
Hits exactly.
For 31 points of damage.
Okay, and that destroys it.
And 5 points of fire. And then after I do that full round attack, I'm going to take a 5-foot step up.
Okay, you did it. Destroyed the first one.
1 down.
1 down. Okay, Weapon of Awe and Holy Shield tick. Only 3 rounds remaining on the Holy Shield. Enrom.
Yep. So I'm going to move up. Shoot. I do not have enough move speed for this. Wait. Hold up. I think I have something for this. I think I have the exact thing for this.
You have a runner's shirt?
Something like that.
Quick runner's shirt or some boots or something?
3 times per day as a swift action, I can activate my armor to summon a burst of speed and gain a plus 10-foot enhancement bonus on all modes of movement for 1 round.
Okay.
Which allows me to move 65 feet in front of Reetin. So that is a double move. I'm done for the turn.
And you are immune to fear?
Yes, I'm immune to fear and mummy rot.
Okay. Go Enrom. Fly for Hugo and Reetin tick. Sanctuary ticks. Hugo.
This hallway's a little tighter than he was hoping it would be. Hugo's going to take a 5-foot fly back and begin casting a spell that will take a full round to cast.
Okay. You begin casting. What spell is it?
Summon Monster 5. Don't worry, I'm going to do it right this time.
Okay.
Sure.
Iron Skin ticks. Gintaras.
I'm paralyzed.
You are paralyzed. 1 round less. Okay. Hugo, the door to the north of you opens, and you see that one ghoulish creature appear again from behind it. And he moves directly up to you. He does a move action, and he performs a bewildering show of prowess with his dagger. Everyone who sees him, which is everyone in the hallway, that's Hugo, Reetin, Enrom, and Gintaras, he is making a dazzling display against you. So he gets to try an intimidate check.
I didn't realize we were fighting Red Mantis assassins tonight.
Yep. Crazy. Okay, so let's see. I got a 45. Now, dazzling display, I'm trying to demoralize opponents. This may cause you to become shaken.
Not stirred.
The DC is 10 plus the target's hit dice, your hit dice, plus your wisdom modifier. So, Hugo, what is your DC?
24.
He beats it very handily. Reetin, your DC.
I don't know.
What's your hit dice?
12.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
0? 1. My wisdom is 1.
Okay, so that's 24.
Yeah.
Okay, he handily defeats you.
Yeah.
Enrom?
11 and minus 2.
So 19.
Is this considered a fear effect?
Shaken is, yeah.
Shaken is a fear effect, yes.
Okay, then I'm immune to this.
You are immune to fear. Okay. And Gintaras? your
Yes, I
DC.
fail.
You fail as well. Okay. Harper doesn't need to make a check because she is outside the range of this visual display. So as it comes, it's swirling the dagger, and it's just a horrifying look, and as it's eagerly approaching Hugo. Everyone that fails this, or is affected by this, is now shaken. But the duration is increased by 1 round for every 5 by which I beat that DC. So let's see, 45 minus your 24, what is that?
5 rounds.
5 rounds. Same thing with you, Reetin?
Yeah.
Enrom is immune, and Gintaras?
That would be an 18.
That'd be 6. So you have a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks while under the effects of this fear. Well, these are the kinds of things that necromancers and undead are all about. Okay, it is done. Round 21. Harper, what do you wish to do?
I just get through the doorway with passing through the body,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't look like I can see.
Oh, you can totally see.
Well, I was going to say I see one thing. I personally cannot make out what that is.
Yes, that is the crazy-looking creature. I'm going to show you a picture of it. Tattered rags, a hood. His skin is ratted and rotting. He's got large claws. His mouth is open larger than it should be. He's got no nose, just slits. And he's got no pupils in his eyes, just whiteness.
Oh my god, it's he who must not be named. Voldemort.
Voldemort. As it's whipping its dagger and flipping it around, and it's dazzling. It's in display. It's absolute mastery of this weapon.
Yeah, if I had had any way of knowing like how close he was, I would have done something before passing through the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't see anybody else.
No.
Okay, then that is all I'm doing in continuing performance.
Okay. All right, haste. You have 1 round remaining. Heroism, 2 rounds remaining. The Thassilonian mummies, however, 1 steps forward to attack Enrom.
Okay,
A vital strike, AC 21.
miss.
And then Gintaras, you are helpless while it vital strikes at you.
Her AC is 5 higher.
5 higher.
Than my aura.
Okay. AC 34.
Definitely.
Okay, for 26 points of damage.
Nice.
And a new fortitude save versus rot.
All right. Hopefully I fail this one too. 25.
Oh, 25. You're good. Okay. Reetin.
All right. So that door that Hugo is right in front of,
Mm-hmm.
how tall is it?
The door's a standard 7 feet high.
Okay, because I was wondering, because I have fly,
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if I could fly over him and the other.
The undead rogue takes up the entire doorway. You can't fly over him unless you had some sort of make an acrobatics check.
I could do that.
You can attempt an acrobatics check. If you fail, you will fall prone in Hugo's square.
Well, let's try it.
Okay. This will cause Hugo, I'm going to say an ad hoc -2 to AC and attacks because you're tangling up with him if you fail.
Yes. I'm just going to try to fly over his head.
Okay.
29.
Ooh.
It's against target CMD plus 5 because you're going through the square.
That is correct.
Okay. His CMD 37.
Son of a bitch. So I fail.
Mm-hmm.
So I go prone in Hugo's square. I'm just going to put it down here.
Yeah.
Could I surrender the square to him?
Yes.
What?
I'll do that. Okay. All right, Reetin is now prone.
That was a move action.
Right, do you stand up?
No, but since I have a standard, I can still hit him, right?
Yes.
I'll do it while prone, baby.
Okay, you take a -4 penalty to attack.
I already have prone it selected.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does a 42 hit?
Yes.
That's with prone, by the way. And that is a critical threat.
Yes, it
Does
is.
a 36 confirm?
Yes, it does.
I would like to take the damage, so that is a 27 points for the first hit, 36 for the crit.
No, okay, DR5, okay. So 27 for the attack, 36 for the crit roll for damage. That's 62 points.
Plus a d6 for my fire of 5.
He is not vulnerable to fire, I don't think.
Plus a d10 for the burst, for that 7 points of damage.
Okay, so 32 plus 5 is 37 plus 7, or I'm sorry, 67 plus 7 is 74, minus 5 for damage reduction.
So 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a strong blow. You kind of roll into Hugo. Hugo is knocked backward. I'm going to knock Hugo prone as well.
Listen, bugbears aren't really the most graceful creatures.
And then you slash at him with your sword.
Could I either acrobatics or say that I'm floating and not be prone?
Yes, that's valid. Okay. But I'm not, how about this? Not allowing movement this round for you. You can do other non-movement based actions, just no movement. Weapon of Unholy Shield, Tick, and Enrom.
Yep. Well, I got a mummy in front of me. I don't want a mummy in front of me. So, we're gonna not have a mummy in front of me.
What does this actually mean?
Full attack, sword and shield.
Okay.
I mean, if the paladin's got some smiting to do.
I mean,
That's
it's
right.
not actually smiting, but, okay. First attack, 39 to threaten a critical, natural 20.
It threatens,
37 to confirm.
confirms.
28 points of damage, plus Weapon of Awe is 2 damage. I actually don't know if it multiplies on criticals or not.
That would be multiplied on a crit.
Okay, so that's 4 plus 28, so that's 32 points of damage, and the target becomes shaken for 1 round, but they're undead, which I think means they can't be,
I do believe they're immune to undead traits. Let's just verify.
Yeah.
Immunity, all mind affecting effects,
it's mind
death
affecting.
effects. Oh, it's a mind affecting effect.
Yeah, mind affecting, fear effect.
Yep, it's immune to that. Okay.
So, still solid 32 points of damage.
Yeah, very good.
Second hit for 36 with a shield bash,
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Track 5, so that's 7.
Okay, third slash is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
14 points of damage.
Okay, that's 9 go through,
Okay, shield bash, 30 to hit, 14 points of damage.
and 9 go through.
Plus 2 for the sacred weapon bonus for Weapon of Awe on this sword slash. Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's all good.
And then third sword slash, 18 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
That's my move.
you did very well against it. Okay. Reetin's and Hugo's fly ticks. Sanctuary ticks down to 10. Hugo.
The full round action that Hugo was casting last turn finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll 1d3 or do you want me to roll it?
Go ahead and roll. And what kind of monsters are these?
I was going to summon some sort of demon or devil, but looking at all the paladin down this hallway, I'm going to instead just summon some medium fire elementals. I have improved summoning feats, which allow me to get 1 more, so that's going to be a total of 3.
Where's it going?
Looks like 1 is going to go right in between Enrom and I, 5 feet to the south of me. And then I'm running out of legal spaces, so we're going to put the rest at the other end of the undead rogue.
Okay, I'm going to make a character sheet for you.
Mhm.
Are these medium?
Yeah, these are medium elementals.
Okay. Medium fire elemental.
These guys probably aren't going to be too good at hitting anyways.
Probably not. And then you were 3 of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop, there we go. And you should have control of them.
And then I'm going to have this one take a 5-foot step, and then I'm going to have this one take a 5-foot step, and then let's start and end with them before we get to me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's do all them now. Yep, they act before you do.
These have the augmented summon feat, which gives their strength and constitution +2. So those would be hitting at +9. We're going to have the 2 on top each take a swing at the undead rogue.
Okay.
Just a question: is the one that I'm with? Are we flanking, or is
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
you are definitely flanking. Mm-hmm.
So one will be at +11. Good call. Natural 20 on the one to the left of him
That's a threaten.
with an 18 to confirm.
That did not confirm.
That is going to be a maximum of 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage, plus burn.
Plus burn, which their burn ability is whenever he deals damage, in addition to the damage dealt on a successful hit, those affected must make a reflex save or catch fire.
Reflex save? I will do that now. Jeriok, who is the name of this monster, 34.
Easily passes.
Mm-hmm. Takes 5 points of damage because of the damage reduction he has.
Hooray. Yeah, these guys ain't punks. The other one who is flanking is going to take a swing. That is going to be a 26 to resolve against his AC.
Hits?
For this time 7 points of damage. Want to try making another reflex save?
Yes. 2 go through. Reflex save will be
Not a 1?
a 25.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
The one below me and in between Enrom and this mummy, can he attack through that 90-degree angle there, or does he have cover?
He does have cover, but you still can attack.
Might as well try, right? That's a 2 on the die, 9 total. I think he missed.
He missed, yes.
Okay. And then, most importantly, is me.
Yes.
I can't do any sort of move action, which is fine, because I'm pretty sandwiched in here. I was going to total defense, because if I attack, it'll break my sanctuary, and that might save me if things go sour.
All right. Total defense it is. All right. Iron Skin ticks. Gintaras.
Am I still paralyzed?
No. As soon as the Thassilonian mummies will act, then you will no longer be paralyzed.
That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm still shaken.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jodin, everybody's now shaken one round less. So
Do I get to act on the turn that I become unparalyzed on?
yes, it will end on the mummy's turn.
Okay.
So Jodin Jeriok growls and says something in Thassilonian. Those that understand Thassilonian, which is, I think, only Harper. Is that right?
Not without a spell.
Yeah, you can understand what this undead creature says. He's like, I want the human. Get out of my way, you stupid bugbear. Now I have to fight these damn things. Oh, but I want his flesh. And his tongue lolls out of his head, and he does a 5-foot step back and attacks a full round attack at one of the fire elementals. The one to the right of him. I'll point to him.
Mm-hmm.
He uses his dagger. First attack, AC 21
Hits.
for 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack, I need to roll again. You might have failed. I rolled a 1 on the die. AC 26.
Yeah, it's just a normal miss.
Just a normal miss. Okay. That ends the round for Jodin Jeriok. And it is now round 22, but we're going to pick this up again next time on Rise of the Rune Lords. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.